Hi everyone. Sorry, a little cough there. Vanessa Hogle here. Just a quick video blog. It's dark. Oh well. It's okay. You don't need to see me anyway. Just hear my voice. Real quick here. I had a reading that I had to do tonight that I had scheduled. They had called me. It was Bethany. Hi, Bethany. Mwah. Hi, kisses. I was doing. I was asked to do a reading yesterday and scheduled it for today. And she gave me a set of numbers. Now, I've already cleared this with her, that it's okay to go ahead and talk about this, because otherwise I wouldn't do it. And so I took the numbers and I got the reading set up and got everything written out and, was looking at it. I'm like, I can't give her this. This is awful, So I'm like, what do I do? So I messaged her and I said, are you sure? Are you really sure you want this reading? And I just had to be honest and say, because it's not good. It's not good. I'm not happy with this at all. But I will give it to you if that's what you want. And she said, well, the numbers I gave you, I had since Sunday. And keep in mind, today is Wednesday. Yes, it's Wednesday. She goes, I had those since Sunday. She goes, does that make a difference? Or do you need more recent numbers? And I'm like, oh, heavens, yes, please. More recent numbers. Because it's important. And that's what this video blog is about. Whenever you're doing any type of reading, at least for myself, I can't speak for anyone else. But whenever you're doing any type of reading, like I do the voodoo style reading. So it's the numbers 1 through 9 in whatever order you give them to me. That makes all the difference in the world, but so does your state of mind. So does your emotional state at that time, that you're giving the numbers or that you're coming up with the numbers. And I guess Sunday wasn't such a hot day for her. So, got the new numbers and it was night and day. Absolute night and day. I did the new reading and I actually showed her the comparison between the two and why they were so different. And that's when she really went into detail on her state of mind from the day of the first numbers to today, giving me these. And I know maybe it's something a lot of people don't talk about. The ins and outs of tarot reading, and what all is a part of it, and the things that are important about it, as far as not just being the reader, but the person being read for. So I thought that was really important to bring up to y'all, regardless of who you go to. Because it would be really easy, and I've seen it done. Okay, I've seen it done. I'm not going to fib to y'all. I have seen people change readings because they were afraid they weren't going to get their money because the people weren't going to be happy with what they heard. And I don't really accept any money anyway. The random here or there. Otherwise, I don't care. So I don't do that. I would rather tell you, look, what I'm getting isn't good. I don't think it's a proper time for you. And I don't want to discourage you with something that sounds so negative. And by doing that, by being able to be that up front, because like I said, I'm not in it for anything other than helping the people. By having that attitude, we were actually able to get down to the fact that the numbers she gave me were from a bad time. They were from a bad day, and they weren't going to help her get a accurate reading. So whenever you're going to get something like that done, regardless of who it's with, just make sure that you are that, like I said, you're in the right state of mind. When you ask for it, that it's a fairly close proximity from, the time you're asking for it and giving any information that you have to give, which for me, it's literally only numbers, okay? No other information. And that you're getting all of that done in a fairly quick fashion. Otherwise, you can run into situations like this, and you get a reading that really isn't the best possible source of information for you. So it's just a little tip. That's all it is. No big deal. But I just wanted to share that because I think it's important. Other than that, I'm good. I'm going to go to bed. So, mwah, big kisses to y'all. Love you.